Brady, it's Monielle. I just got finished reading your book. Well, not today, but what were your expectations before reading the book? I expected some good metaphors. I know you're a writer, you're a really good writer. I was expecting a good storyline. Quite excited that it was fiction and just awaiting a surprise, a divine surprise.
Make us a people of great faith. We pray, come Lord Jesus, and make haste. Yeah, cause from the cradle to grave claims ownership like we're part of a slave trade. Adam's sin got us all in the chain.
Stood out to you while reading? Probably the setting of the story. In my mind, I had a whole land in my mind, but the setting is very maybe urban, but sci-fi urban in my mind. It was sci-fi. It was urban and sci-fi. So that was cool. I enjoyed the explanation of the connectors. Instead of them typing, they would think it and then it would appear on the screen. So that's pretty much what text messaging is. You don't really talk about it when you're texting it. You just text it. You think it and it goes out into the air. So yeah, I enjoyed that. It was really cool. Memorable moments online. When Truman and Angelique were walking through the forest and basically he was like, "Girl, I love you." I like that because I thought it was poetic and simple. He didn't give her this whole speech and all this jazz. He was just like, and she was like, "Oh my God." So that was really good. And when the head honcho guy, the evil guy, I don't think that wasn't Mr. Screwtape, I don't think. Maybe it was. But the head guy who was like lying and he married homegirl, just the descriptions of him also having chains under his jacket, and you know, there's this idea like, I want to go to hell and I want to walk with Satan, da 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 da. You know, people think that's cool, but Satan is not free. Like he's bound as well. Like he's trying to get as many people as he can. So I enjoyed that. I like that. Just you walking out what evil does and what evil is, and it's not something to be excited about. I actually read it in one day. It was really good. After reading it, I was like, okay. I would recommend the book, absolutely. And I would recommend it to, I don't know, maybe a senior in high school, maybe like high school students. I would say young adults. I could see young adults. But at the same time, I see the benefit in giving this book to a mature believer, because I think sometimes, at least in the Reformed Church, sometimes we're so deep and smart and intellectual and heady that the basics of the gospel, we miss it completely. And I think the book was very simple, and it's complex simplicity, and it's needed, and it's good, and it's rich, and there's a lot of things in there. So yeah, I recommend it to a young adult most likely. I would actually recommend it to mature believers first.
We harmonize with the children of God and we sing. We let him know our God and we sing. That light when we're feeling it dark. So because we know where your son's at. We can't wait for the day that he comes back. Can't wait for the day that he comes back.
That is good news. That is good news. Sin's power is broken by Jesus Christ and his cross. There's coming a day, my friend, where because of the person and work of Jesus, because he is the divine rescuer, that we will be finally and fully delivered.